Today we're going to be talking about how to practice gratitude in your life so that you can see some real improvements in the way that you think and feel. In today's world, there's an absolute overload of information. So what I'm doing is I'm going online and I'm doing some in-depth research into different areas, different topics, and I'm combining that with my own personal experience. And I'm doing experiments on myself. I'm trying things out, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, to really bring you guys some content that I feel that can help you grow in this world. You're my audience, and I really want to help you grow and develop as people so that you can really live lives that you want to be living. You can craft your own world, because I really believe that you really attract what you focus on. So I want to help you develop that focus. And if that's something that you might be into, then please hit that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell so you don't miss any of the good stuff I've got coming your way. The first part is benefits. What are some benefits to gratitude and gratefulness? Well, I really believe that it's an undervalued quality in society today. I mean, it's easy to think, how is being grateful really going to improve my life in a positive way? And how can it be that powerful? Well, on a physiological level, it changes the way your brain works. It changes your DNA. There's a law of attraction that's always working in this universe, that whatever you focus on, you will amplify. So if you're grateful and focus on things that you're really happy about and that you appreciate in this world, that's the kind of energy and the kind of things that you're going to amplify that are going to come back your way. So if you've seen shows like The Secret back in the day, they really talk about this phenomenon. If you've seen the recent documentary on Netflix called Heal, it talks about healing from within, and they also mention that grateful people can really heal themselves with this emotion of gratitude. It's a crazy thing, right? It also helps you become more healthy and fit. There's studies shown that it lowers your blood pressure. It's got a lot of common benefits as meditation. It also really helps you create a sense of happiness. If you think of happiness as an idea, a lot of the time we're trying to get to a destination in our lives, and we feel that once we get to that place, then we'll be more happy and we can start really being grateful about the things that we've achieved. But the truth is, if you practice gratitude on a daily basis, you become a happier person. Being grateful for something leads to more happiness. So if you can find a way to really be grateful for what you have, I guarantee you that you'll be living and experiencing the journey rather than just being focused on the destination, and your life will become richer in so many different ways. It helps you, when you're grateful, you can't be fearful. When you're fearful, it's the absolute opposite effect. You increase inflammation, you have all these negative physical effects and mental effects on your body and mind. But when you're grateful, it's the complete opposite. You're positive, you have more love towards yourself and the world, and you'll just have a better experience. You become a kinder person. There's a whole host of benefits to being grateful. And at the end of the day, it really helps you just appreciate where you are and every single moment in life. So talking about every moment in life, it helps you become more mindful. So if I'm walking down the street and I look at something really simple, like a beautiful flower or the birds chirping or a soft wind against my face on a hot summer's day, and I'm grateful for that moment. I'm in that moment. I'm appreciating the present moment. I'm not worried about things in the future, or I'm not distracted by negative things in my past. I'm really living in the present moment, and I'm in an active state of mindfulness, which is really, really important. So now I'm going to be talking about some ways that you can really add this sense of gratitude into your life every single day. Now, the first way is to keep a journal. So what I want you to try to do is to create a journal. Get some kind of a journal going, some kind of a book where you can actually write down 2 things on a regular basis. It can be daily, it can be weekly. It doesn't really matter, but I feel like you need to be making this a habit. So Get a journal and write down 2 things at the same time every day, for example, are 2 things that you're really grateful for. Now, it's important to not only write down what you're grateful for, but to really concentrate on this feeling of gratitude inside your body. Imagine what you're grateful for, imagine it, and then hold this feeling. And then underneath each thing, I want you to write down 2 reasons that you feel this gratitude towards this particular subject. So for example, I'm really grateful for my family in my life at this very moment. One reason I'm grateful for my family is because they've provided me with so much opportunity. They've provided me a roof over my head, food on my plate, brought me up and crafted me into the person I am today, which I'm going to be eternally grateful for. Another reason that I'm grateful for my family is because they provide support and I guess friendship and a loving, caring environment and emotions, and this just exchange of goodness in my life. So they're 2 reasons I'm grateful for my family. I'm sure I could think of many more, but that would be one thing. And it has to be something real. It can't just be like, okay, I'm going to write down 2 things for the sake of writing down these 2 things because this guy on YouTube said it would work. Write down 2 things and really feel this feeling inside. And that's how you're really going to cultivate the right type of positive energy to draw the right things into your life and put some positive momentum into not only your body, but your mind as well. Okay, so then another way that you can practice gratefulness is at the end of every day, write down one thing that you've achieved, one little victory for the day. So it could be something really simple or it could be something a bit more in depth. But for example, if you do a regular to-do list, like I've kind of suggested in other videos, then maybe it's ticking off something important off your to-do list, or maybe it's having a great conversation with a good friend of yours, having a great social connection. Maybe it's writing down the first thing that you're grateful for in this world because you've listened to this video. Whatever it might be, write down one little victory for the day in this gratitude journal. I feel like I've said grateful and gratitude a lot in this video, but it's probably a good thing. Maybe it's helping get it into your mind a little bit more. And the third thing, this is more of a challenge, and I really want to put this out to you guys. And I feel like if you're watching my videos, you're going to get a lot out of them already, but unless you actually apply some of the things I'm telling you and take action, which again is what Today Dreamer is all about, having these dreams and taking action on them today, unless you do that, then you're really not going to see any results, and there's probably no point watching this video. So please take a moment and do this today. I want you to write down the person in your life, write the name of the person in your life. Do it right now if you can. Write down the name of the person in your life that you're feeling the most gratitude for at the moment. Who's someone that's really had a positive impact on your world? Now, I want you to just write down a small sentence or 2 to this person. Write it down and just let them know why you're grateful for their existence, why you're grateful for them being around in your world, in your bubble at the moment. How has having them in your life really helped you grow and develop as a person? Why are they someone special to you? Write that down, and this is the hard part. I want you to take what you've written down and put it into a text message or a voice recording on WhatsApp or whatever, and I want you to send that to this person. Now, by doing this, you're not only going to make this person really happy and really project this feeling of gratitude and gratefulness that I think is something that's contagious and it can really help make the world a better place, but you're also going to generate these feelings within yourself, which is the third way of really cultivating gratitude within your life. So I hope this video has really helped you out. It's a video that I really wanted to make, and I think that if more people practice gratitude, then the world will be a kinder, happier place, and we can really start appreciating the moments in our beautiful lives, because every moment's an opportunity, and you've always got the opportunity to grow and change. It's never too late in this world, and if you practice gratitude on a regular basis, then you'll become a holistically more happier, more mindful, and a kinder person. So anyways, I hope you've really enjoyed this video. If you're looking out for more good stuff to help you grow as a person and develop yourself, then this channel is definitely for you. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. click the little notification so you don't miss any of the good stuff I've got coming your way. I've put together 2 pretty cool videos recently. There's a beginner's guide on how to meditate at home. If you haven't meditated before, if you've struggled with it, this guide is definitely for you. And I'm also gonna link a video on, the Wim Hof technique, the breathing technique that really helps me out when I'm struggling with how I feel and negative thoughts and things like that. So check out these videos. There'll be a link in the description. And yeah, I really appreciate you, and I appreciate you watching this video, and I really hope you got something out of it and that you can share some of your appreciation with people in your world. Cheers.